today, it's Wednesday, April 1st, 2015. Alex Hanser here. I'm going up to the place where I usually take a shower. Another day in Portland. I'm going to be spending some time posting news to AMTV-media.com. Going to be spending a couple hours at PCM, editing out a few profanity words, which I'm pretty much expected to do every time there's a slip. Not a whole lot to brag about today, but tomorrow, hopefully I know where I'm going to go for a few days or longer. And I realize more and more as I try to get out of Portland, even for day trips, why there's so many people in Portland, why the rent is so expensive. There is this mentality that this is the only place worth being. And the energy, believe it or not, as stressful as Portland is, when you start getting to other surrounding areas, it can feel really isolating, you know? So people find comfort in the religion of the city. It's like ground control to the human species. We've been herded in these dense population centers. That's called Moda Center. It used to be called a Rose Garden. I think it was funded by the taxpayers and ended up in private hands. You know, it's a frustrating time and place to be alive. It truly is. And I'm contemplating this reality that I'm in as something that a lot of other humans are in. And when I get out for a few days, I'm going to address this video. Just the psychological ties to the city that many people hold. And I think that we ought to be looking into our hearts as to where we'd be happier, and if we're really happy in the places that we are. And if we're stuck there, then we have to come to terms with our slavery. We have to come to terms, we don't have to get depressed over it, but we have to come to terms with the fact that maybe we haven't escaped our slavery, or maybe we're under some form of mind control or influence that we can't. And maybe we know where that's coming from, but maybe we don't. But the fact of the matter is, it is happening. And it is happening in cities like Portland, where I see a lot of unhappy faces. And you would think that they would be a little happier in all the effort that they've gone through to get here, to live here, and all the work they're doing to pay for their homes. Where's your smile? Where's your hug? Where's the love? No, 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 don't tell me cuddles are for sale. Tell me, where is the love? Tell me, if people work so hard for this experience, where is the love? Why are there things happening that are making the women nervous that they're not feeling safe? I see the things in the paper, I hear about the creepy cars. But what does it say about our society? What does it say about our world? What is going on here? Alright, it's bridge crossing time. Prepare your seatbelt. Prepare yourself. Welcome to the jungle, baby. All the work people do just to be here all the time across the same bridge, to live in the same buildings, and look at the same skyline, and feel that same sense of artificially induced, at the wonders, I mean the horrors, I mean the things that man builds, the good and the bad. Is this really the best there is for us? Is this it? Is this the end of the road? Is this where the progress ends? Is this where we tell ourselves we're enlightened now? So we can avoid all spiritual work, so we can avoid all the deep questions, so we can just sit literally in the bathtub with the bottle of cheap champagne that was bought from Trader Joe's, or maybe the expensive bottle of champagne that was bought at Zupan's, or Whole Foods, or New Seasons, along with that cut of meat for $18.99. Oh, it's organic. It's all natural. So now you can tell yourself you're all natural. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The amount of food you spend could feed a village in Africa for a few years. Yeah, Portland. Go, you enlightened goddess. Alright, we're almost there. Oh. A big Portland tradition, crossing the street when you shouldn't. Where should I go?
Zero commercials, 100.
An hour and a half within Portland. The answer has not come. I've looked at the map. I'll be looking more at Craigslist today. It's just quite an adventure looking for places to escape this city.